Hey, Summerhill Cinema 700 here with my Blu-ray news video number 8. Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. Just been busy with doing a lot of things lately. And I also haven't done a Blu-ray news video, especially in a very long time. It's been a few months. I'm going to try to do a Blu-ray news video at least once a month. As long as, there's lots of cool titles and stuff coming out to share. Just like to share what's coming out if you're not already aware. Currently going on right now, we have, there's actually a halfway to Black Friday sale going on at vinegarsyndrome.com right now, live right now. Most of the stuff is 50% off, so go check that out if you want. Same with Arrow Films UK is having a sale right now as well on their websites for a lot of their titles, so go check those two out if you want to get some good deals on Blu-rays. Other than that, new Blu-ray news, upcoming stuff, we got The Deer Hunter is going to be coming to 4K UHD in a few days here from Shout Factory, their Shout Select line. Very cool. Synapse Films is going to be releasing, it says, coming to special edition Blu-ray and DVD later in 2020, working on a beautifully new high-definition transfer of Tombs of the Blind Dead. Very cool. Like I've mentioned before, hopefully we'll get maybe a Blind Dead box set on Blu-ray sometime. Blue Underground did one on DVD quite a long time, probably 10 years ago now. But it'd be great to have them on Blu-ray, definitely. Of course, since the last time I did my Blu-ray news video, the Scream Factory Collector's Edition of April Fool's Day is now available. We also have another movie coming to 4K UHD, is The Goonies. It just says, to be announced, more details to be announced. Severin Films is releasing this Al Adamson box set, which comes with 30 remastered full-length feature films. This cool box set from Severin Films. Let's see here. Blue Underground is also going to be releasing a Blu-ray of Jess Franco's Cecilia, 1983, coming to Blu-ray. Says a release date to be announced. Of course, Arrow Video has also, I don't know if it's available yet or if it's coming soon. Let's see here. They got that big Gamera complete collection box set of all the Gamera, the Japanese films. Very cool. Also coming to 4K in June, Jaws. Some titles from Arrow Video as well here. Some of which are available, some not. We have Blood Tide, Dream Demon, White Fire, which is a film that stars Robert Ginty. I actually got that one a couple weeks back. I See You, Empathy Incorporated. So some cool stuff from Arrow Video. Well, as soon as I saw that White Fire movie, I hadn't even really heard about it. I had heard a couple things, but anything starring Robert Ginty, because I'm a big fan of The Exterminator and The Exterminator 2, so I got that one. It's weird, like, it's not available. It says pre-order, it's not available till, like, May, like, 26th or 27th, but I got mine, like, a few weeks ago. So in Canada, I don't know, it was shipping, because it was delayed due to the circumstances going on right now. Blue Underground is also going to be releasing 4K not 4K restorations, but 4K UHD versions of Maniac, as well as Zombie. And they recently announced that they're also going to be doing 4K UHDs of The New York Ripper and The House by the Cemetery, which some people are not too happy about because a lot of people bought the 4K restoration special Blu-rays, lenticular slipcovers. So, it's kind of annoying when companies keep releasing the same movie over and over again, just on different format. It gets kind of annoying, but oh well, what can you do? Kino Lorber also recently released a box set, actually, just a few days ago, May 19th. It's Pink Panther, the Cartoon Collection box set. Very cool. The Warner Archive Collection also releasing the Adam Sandler movie Tin Cup. It's one of the few Adam Sandler movies that I don't mind. It's got Don Johnson in it as well. Or I'm sorry, I don't even think it had. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It doesn't have Adam Sandler. Sorry, this is Kevin Costner. It looked like Adam Sandler in the picture there. My bad. Kino Lorber is also releasing another box set here. It's Western Classics. A bunch of old classic Westerns from the 1940s. Kind of cool. Available now on RoninFlix.com. There's a Blu-ray, special edition Blu-ray of Lone Wolf McQuade with a cool slipcover. Says with every order you get a free VHS box style magnet while supplies last. Is really nice newly commissioned artwork. And they're also available as Johnny Cool, starring Henry Silva and Elizabeth Montgomery, both from Code Red, available on RoninFlix.com right now. Very cool. Definitely want to get that Lone Wolf McQuaid Blu Ray, big Chuck Norris fan. So just check this out here. Director confirms the unrated Jason Goes to Hell is coming to Blu Ray. No release date announced yet. It says released later this summer. So we should be receiving more information on this very soon. We'll let you know, but that sounds very cool. It'll be awesome to get that finally. Jason Comes to Hell on Blu-ray. Sorry, Jason Goes to Hell. Not the greatest entry, but nonetheless, it'll be nice to have if you're a Friday the 13th fan. Let's see what else we got here. Some more Scream Factory titles that are going to be going out of print this year, if you're not already aware of this. Alienator. We have Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh. Exterminator 2. Candyman, I already said that. From a Whisper to a Scream. Invasion of the Body Snatchers Collector's Edition. The Phantom of the Opera 1989. Poltergeist 2, Poltergeist 3. Prison Collector's Edition. Supernova. Terror Vision / The Video Dead double feature. The Vincent Price Collection number 3. Shout Select line, we have Roadhouse. And then Shout Factory, we have Action Pack Movie Marathon 4 Films Collection. Death Wish 2 Special Edition Blu-ray. Future World, Invasion USA. Joshua Tree. Lee Marvin Presents Lawbreaker, the complete series, Miami Blues Collector's Edition, and West Point, the complete series. So all those will be going out of print this year. So if you haven't already gotten any of those and you want some, probably pick them up soon. Also coming from Scream Factory in July, we have Stephen King's Graveyard Shift, Kiss of the Vampire, Roman Polanski's The Tenant Tattoo, 1981, and War of the Colossal Beast, which I think the Tenant and then Tattoo are different films. And War of the Colossal Beast. We have a big UK box set coming from Columbia Pictures. More info to be announced. Big giant box set, tons of films. Coming out in a few days is going to be the Escape from LA Collector's Edition from Shout Factory. Very cool. All right, also from Arrow Video, July releases revealed recently. We have Bloodstone from 1988, Black Rainbow from 1989, Inferno of Torture from 1969, and Zombie for Sale from 2019. More info to be announced. What else we have here? Also available soon is going to be the Blu-ray of City of the Living Dead, aka Gates to Hell, Lucio Fulci classic from Code Red, which has a 4K restoration, lots of special features too, and that's going to be available June 2nd, so coming up soon here. And it has a nice slipcover as well, and it's going to be available on RoninFlix.com. Definitely going to be picking that one up to add to my Fulci collection. Also coming in June, or sorry, it looks like July 1st from Universal, there's a 4K restoration of the 1960 Stanley Kubrick classic Spartacus. Very cool. Let's see here. Also, some other titles coming to Scream Factory in August. We have Ghost Ship Collector's Edition, Phantom of the Opera 1962 Collector's Edition, Universal Horror Collection Volume 6. 4K restoration of Flash Gordon, big box set coming soon as well. Tons of stuff coming from Kino. They're just releasing, tons. Also, Twilight Time Movies announced that they're going to be finished with. They're going to be no longer producing movies. And then shortly after that news came out, we heard that Screen Archives acquires Twilight Time back catalog. So basically, it sounds like they'll still be producing Twilight Time's releases that they have put out, but there will be no further releases from Twilight Time. Unfortunately, the company is done. But Screen Archives, because they acquired the rights to the back catalog, you'll still be able to get those films that they put out, it sounds like. So at least some good news comes out of that unfortunate news. Other than that, the last two things, probably the most exciting news from Kino Lorber coming soon. I don't know if we have a date. This is, coming October 2020 from Kino Lorber Studio Classics is Deep Star 6 from 1989. Says more details to be announced. We're very excited for that release. And then also this might be the most exciting news in my opinion. So Django, plus Texas Adidas. If you knew, Arrow Video released this. It was kind of a box set, and due to some like copyright issues or just rights issues in general, they weren't able to do it. So they released a few, and then it got stopped, so nobody else could buy them, and then people were selling them for ridiculous amounts on eBay. Well, anyways, basically what happened, they won the rights to the film, so it's going to be coming out, and it looks like it's going to be available June 30th. So we'll get Django, the original film, Sergio Corbucci, and Texas Adidas double feature. I don't know if it's going to be in a box set as well, but very excited. Finally, we're going to get Django on Blu Ray, because these asshole scalpers who like to, you know, buy them and charge a ridiculous amount on eBay, I don't condone that. So it's going to be good that we can finally get this, and the general public will be able to get this film finally on Blu Ray. Last but not least, also from 88 Films, we have they're releasing Avenging Force, one of my favorite canon films. Replicant from 2001. We have Street Fighter from 1995. Schizoid from 1980. Piranha 2: The Spawning, and The Master from 1992. So some cool stuff coming from 88 Films. I guess there'll be UK versions, because a lot of those are already released in the US or Canada. Other than that, I think I covered most of the big news here. One more thing that I missed here. Let's see. From Indicator, we have The Beast Must Die from 1974. Blu-ray coming June 29th. So I think I covered most of the big news here. Like I said, if you want to know about the Kino releases, go to their website, because they're releasing like 100 releases or something this year. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. But anyway, so some cool stuff to look forward to, especially that Django box set, the Deep Star 6 Blu-ray, City of the Living Dead Blu-ray coming out, Escape from LA, a lot of cool stuff. And this is a good year definitely for releases. So let me know what you think of these releases. Do you plan on picking any of them up? Yeah, and let me know what you think in the comments. All right, thank you for watching this video. We'll see you next time. Take care.